going to show you how to build an automatic charcoal machine. You know, the emphasis here is on a compact design. I'm not a redstone expert by any stretch of the imagination, but I am playing on the Android mobile Bedrock edition, and I'll just demonstrate this real quick so you can see how it works. And the charcoal is automatically filled. So what's burned here gets outputted, and you hear it click. And there we go. So, you know, if you have a little tree system set up adjacent to it, you can basically get all the free energy. Well, not free energy, but really cheap energy without having to go mining to do it. So I'm just going to build another one right beside of it to show you how it's done. So you want to build, start digging out a little piece here. And we're going to just put our furnace here. Oh wait, that's a dropper. Get into my inventory. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and stick this stuff down here. And as you can see, these are the materials that you need on the bottom row, basically. You got a furnace, redstone, hopper, dropper, water bucket, comparator, repeater, some type of block, and one block of soul sand. So basically, we're going to put a furnace here. And then we're going to create a little, get out of here. We're going to create a little hopper item transport tube. And it's pretty simple. We'll just probably drop it down this many blocks. Crap. I am using a controller. So if you're wondering how I'm moving around so easily on mobile, it's due to the fact that I'm using a Bluetooth controller. So basically, it only has to be, you know, 3 blocks from the furnace to the soul sand well. And I'll show you what the general idea is here. Is the coal will be outputted eventually to the dropper, and the dropper spits it into the soul sand well. And as you know, soul sand, when it has water on top of it, will cause items to elevate. So what we're going to do is connect this to the hopper. Then we put in a comparator. Alright, this part, basically, you just want to be able to, wire around your water channel. So we got a comparator, and we put a repeater right in on the other side of it. And then we're just going to create a little redstone power line, and that goes all the way back into this side. I don't think you have to flip this switch, but I always do. So this will spit this out into this channel. Okay, so I'll put a piece of soul sand here. So I'm just going to go up here and test it out real quick. Well, I'm going to put something in here. So we're going to put that in here. And as you can see, the hopper automatically, when it's activated by itself, when something is put into it, the comparator signal compares, you know, it does this comparison job. I don't know exactly what it does, but this works. And it activates itself, and then it triggers itself to activate one time, which automatically outputs it into this channel. Okay, just ignore that. So basically, what we're going to do now is build our soul sand well, because we know this works now. And we're just going to go up a few blocks. The input, whenever you put a hopper on the sides of a furnace, that feeds it into the energy chamber, the feed chamber. The bottom of it, obviously, is the output chamber, and then the top of it is the fuel. So in theory, if they ever make any system for easily mining trees, you know, we'll be able to did I get that on there right? Okay. So what's going to happen is the water's going to cause this to bubble up here and carry the charcoal into this little area. And that's all there is to it. This is just a really simple design. And you basically just place the water on this block. And as you can see, it rises here and flows straight into the hopper, which goes right in here. So we'll just get it started. And under normal circumstances, you know, it will be done like this. So we'll put 3 blocks in there, 3 logs, and sit back and watch it go. Bam. So there's your charcoal. And of course it burns its own fuel. So you might see, with the design like this, you might see that it's not refilling. And you're wondering why. It's because, oh, the charcoal is just bouncing on, it's bouncing out and landing on the side. So the solution for that, just like I've done over here, is to build a little capture system. Just, you know, 1 block. Let's cover it all up there. And from here on out, it should work flawlessly. Yep, there you go. So you know, again, I like to just have a whole bunch of trees adjacent, you know, like some special little system, and randomly chop those down and, you know, spaced out accordingly. So, like, you know, something like birch works really well. And every once in a while, you go drop that in and just throw the logs in the furnace and walk away. And do that every once in a while, and you've got pretty much all the coal, all the charcoal that you'll need for survival Minecraft, which is what I tend to enjoy more than creative. And it's satisfying to watch. I don't know why. But there you go. And obviously, you can just cover it up a little bit here. It's nice that all of the guts of it are underground. And there you go. I like to put torches, you know, under for segments underground, so you don't have any monsters spawning in there. But that's all there is to it. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you know, don't forget to give me a like and, of course, subscribe. And that will be it.